Why is it called Boston Scrod on menus? Imagine walking into a seafood restaurant in Boston and seeing a dish called Boston Scrod on the menu. You might wonder, what makes it special enough to carry the city's name? Well, the story behind that name is rooted in Boston's long history of fishing, culinary traditions, and local pride. Back in the 19th and early 20th centuries, Boston became a major hub for catching and selling fresh fish from the North Atlantic, especially cod and haddock. These fish were abundant and popular among locals and visitors alike. The term scrod actually refers to a young cod or haddock that has been split open and prepared for cooking. It does not refer to a specific fish species, but rather a way of preparing the fish. The word scrod probably comes from the Dutch word schroed, which means piece cut off. Dutch fishermen who settled in Boston brought this term with them, and it described how they cut and prepared the fish. During the 19th century, Boston chefs and fishmongers started using scrod to describe this particular young fish, often lightly salted or dried before cooking. The city developed a unique way of preparing and serving this fish, which became a culinary hallmark. The Parker House Hotel, Boston's oldest hotel, claims to have invented the term Boston Scrod and the dish itself. Their version involves splitting baby cod, removing the bones, leaving the skin on, then brushing it with oil, covering it with breadcrumbs, and broiling it to perfection. This method became very popular and helped define Boston's seafood scene. As the dish gained popularity, restaurants across Boston adopted the name Boston Scrod to highlight its authenticity. When restaurants outside Boston serve scrod, they often label it Boston Scrod to show they are offering the traditional Boston style. This naming connects diners to Boston's rich maritime history and culinary roots. The city's large influx of Irish immigrants in the 1800s also played a role. Many Irish fishermen settled in Boston and brought their fishing skills and traditions. This helped establish Boston as a major seafood destination, especially for fresh cod and haddock. Over time, Boston Scrod became a symbol of quality and tradition in seafood dining. Today, when you see Boston Scrod on a menu anywhere in the country, it signifies more than just a fish dish. It represents Boston's historic fishing industry, its culinary innovations, and the city's enduring reputation as a center for fresh, delicious seafood. The name is a badge of authenticity, connecting you to a long history of maritime culture and local craftsmanship in preparing seafood.